The early morning mist over Manila Bay faded as two sleek silhouettes appeared on the horizon, slicing through calm waters. News helicopters hovered above, broadcasting the historic arrival live across the nation. The BRP Jose Rizal and BRP Antonio Luna were joined by Japan's most advanced frigates, now part of the Philippine fleet. Crowds lined Roxas Boulevard, waving Philippine and Japanese flags, their excitement palpable. This was more than a delivery of military hardware. It was the dawn of a new era for Philippine maritime security. For decades, the Philippine Navy struggled with aging, outdated vessels, unable to meet modern challenges. The arrival of the Mogami-class frigates, now BRP Andres Bonifacio and BRP Gregorio del Pilar, marked a dramatic transformation. Their stealthy designs gliding past Corregidor sent a clear message. The Philippines would no longer be a passive observer in its own waters. Years of diplomacy and partnership with Japan had culminated in this moment. At the naval base, officials from both nations stood together, underscoring the gravity of the occasion. The Japanese ambassador spoke of a partnership for a free and open Indo-Pacific. The Philippine Secretary of Defense called it a game changer. Cheers from sailors and citizens echoed across the bay, a sound of relief and renewed confidence. The technological leap was obvious. These frigates looked like they'd arrived from the future, a stark contrast to the rusting hulls of the past. This was not just an upgrade, but a strategic decision to invest in credible defense, with Japan as a key partner. As sunlight glinted off the new warships, it was clear a new chapter in Philippine security had begun. These new warships are more than machines. They are symbols of national sovereignty and pride. For years, the Philippines struggled to protect its vast maritime domain, facing constant encroachment and harassment. The arrival of the BRP Andres Bonifacio and BRP Gregorio del Pilar changes that narrative. They embody the nation's will to defend its rights and assert ownership over its waters. The ships also mark a new era of self-reliance and modernization for the armed forces. Acquiring these vessels required political will, strategic vision, and international cooperation. Seeing them fly the Philippine flag is a source of immense pride for every citizen. The boost in morale is immeasurable, uniting Filipinos as a proud maritime nation. These frigates are also a testament to the deepening partnership between the Philippines and Japan. They represent a joint commitment to a rules-based order and regional stability. For the Philippines, this means it is no longer alone. It has a powerful friend. The ships offer hope for fishermen's safety, for resource protection, and for peace through deterrence. To the next generation, these ships are not just military assets, but symbols of strength and resilience. Their message resonates far beyond strategy. They inspire national confidence. The Mogami-class frigates are a quantum leap for the Philippine Navy. With stealth designs and radar-absorbent materials, they are hard to detect, giving the fleet a crucial edge in contested waters. Their advanced combat management system integrates radar, sonar, and electronic warfare, providing a real-time battlefield picture. This level of situational awareness was unimaginable with the old fleet. Armed with a main gun, anti-ship missiles, and a vertical launching system, these ships can engage threats from air, surface, and below. The vertical launching system is a game-changer, offering robust defense against air and missile attacks. Advanced torpedoes and anti-submarine rockets give the Navy credible anti-submarine capability for the first time. A helicopter deck and hangar extend their operational reach for patrol, rescue, and anti-submarine missions. With endurance for long patrols, these frigates can protect the West Philippine Sea and respond to humanitarian crises. The Mogami-class frigates are powerful, adaptable tools for the full spectrum of maritime challenges. For Philippine sailors, the new Mogami-class frigates are a dream realized. After years of serving on aging ships, they now operate some of the world's most advanced platforms. This is a profound validation of their service and a huge morale boost. Filipino crews trained in Japan, mastering complex systems and high-tech weaponry. This transfer of knowledge ensures the ships will be operated and maintained at the highest standard. Upskilling spreads throughout the Navy, raising technical expertise and professionalism. Modern warships make the Navy a more attractive career for young Filipinos, promising meaningful service and cutting-edge technology. Improved working conditions and amenities will boost retention and readiness. Life aboard these frigates is a world away from the old fleet, safer, more comfortable, and more rewarding. The message is clear. The nation values its sailors and is investing in their future. This renewed pride and purpose will be the true force multiplier for the Philippine fleet. The arrival of these ships marks a turning point for the Navy's culture and capability. The future of the Philippine Navy is brighter than ever. The arrival of Japan's advanced frigates must be seen in the context of South China Sea tensions. China's expansive claims and aggressive tactics have long outmatched the Philippines' older fleet. The 2016 Hague ruling invalidated China's claims, but Beijing continues its coercive actions. The new Mogami-class frigates shift the balance, providing a credible minimum defense posture. While not enough to win a war, they raise the cost of aggression and act as a powerful deterrent. Their presence stabilizes volatile situations and creates space for diplomacy. The frigates can escort supply vessels, protect fishing fleets, and conduct sovereignty patrols. Advanced sensors document illegal activities, strengthening the Philippines' international position. These ships are defensive assets, protecting the nation's sovereignty and territorial integrity. The delivery of these warships marks a historic shift in Japan's security policy. For decades, Japan's constitution renounced war and limited its military to self-defense. Exporting advanced frigates was once unthinkable, but rising regional threats, especially from China, pushed Japan to adopt a policy of proactive contribution to peace. This new doctrine allows Japan to support like-minded partners and engage in collective self-defense. The Philippines is a key beneficiary, with the relationship evolving from wartime memories to strategic partnership. Securing the South China Sea is vital for Japan's own economic survival. By strengthening the Philippines, Japan helps create a stable maritime order that benefits the region. The transfer of the Mogami-class frigates is a tangible sign of Japan's commitment. It signals Japan's re-emergence as a responsible security actor in the Indo-Pacific. The frigate deal is the centerpiece of a growing security axis between Japan and the Philippines. This partnership extends beyond hardware, including joint exercises and new agreements like the Reciprocal Access Agreement. These steps build trust, interoperability, and a legal framework for deeper cooperation. The alliance is rooted in shared democratic values and a commitment to international law. Together, they advocate for peaceful dispute resolution and freedom of navigation. This axis anchors a network of alliances balancing China's power. For the Philippines, it provides a crucial second pillar of security. For Japan, it extends influence and secures vital sea lanes. The Japan-Philippines partnership is part of a larger Indo-Pacific security network. The U.S. remains central, with the U.S.-Philippines Mutual Defense Treaty as the foundation. Trilateral cooperation among the U.S., Japan, and the Philippines is growing, linking Northeast and Southeast Asian security. Australia, India, and European powers are also deepening ties with the Philippines, conducting joint patrols and supporting modernization. This coalition of maritime democracies forms a collective deterrent against coercion. Strengthening partners like the Philippines builds regional resilience from within. The new frigates are a vital node in this expanding web of security cooperation. The arrival of the new frigates brings hope, but also risks. China may see the enhanced Philippine Navy as provocative, increasing tensions and the risk of escalation. Managing these risks requires professionalism and clear communication. Sustaining modernization is another challenge. These ships demand ongoing investment and training. The real test is building the infrastructure and political will to support a modern Navy long-term. Despite challenges, the rewards are greater: credible deterrence, stronger negotiation power, and regional influence. The frigates are a strategic investment in peace, strength that prevents conflict. January 14, 2026, marks a turning point for both nations. For the Philippines, it's a new era of self-respect and credible defense. For Japan, it's a step forward as a proactive contributor to regional stability. The BRP Andres Bonifacio and BRP Gregorio del Pilar are more than warships. They are symbols of a shared vision for a free and peaceful Indo-Pacific.